Hey everyone, it's Brad Filipponi from BoxBrownie.com. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a 3D virtual house tour for real estate. I'll be showing you the complete process, including what 360 camera I recommend, how to set it up, how to prepare the house, and how to shoot the house with a 360 camera. I'll then show you how to get the images edited professionally so they can be built into a 3D virtual house tour. By the end of this video, you'll easily be able to produce a virtual tour even if you've never done it before. But before we begin, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. And if you want to try our real estate photo editing service for free, then simply click on the link in the description below or go to BoxBrownie.com and click on the free sign up button. So the first step is, what 360 camera do I recommend? At the time of making this video, I recommend using the Ricoh Theta Z1 as it produces the highest quality shots and virtual tours. The Ricoh Theta Z1 will set you back roughly US $1,000, and on the screen is an example of a virtual tour shot with it. If that's too much, then I recommend the Ricoh Theta V, which produces a high quality result and costs US $380. This is an example of the virtual tour shot with the Ricoh Theta V. And lastly, if you're on an ultra budget, then I'd recommend the Xiaomi Mi Sphere, which is roughly US $110 plus delivery. To give you an idea of the quality, here is an example of a virtual tour shot with the Xiaomi Mi Sphere. I highly recommend buying a spacer as well to attach between your tripod and the 360 camera. For cameras like the Ricoh Theta Z1, the battery life is terrible and you'll need an external battery pack to give it enough power to shoot multiple properties in the same day. And for the Xiaomi Mi Sphere, you'll also want a spacer to provide more space between the camera lens and the base of the tripod, or you'll end up with a tripod taking up a lot of your shot. Okay, so step 2 is setting up your 360 camera. Now, because there are so many different 360 cameras out there, I'll have to give you some general advice that applies to setting up your 360 camera. First up, you want to pair up your smartphone to your 360 camera using their dedicated app. If you're in the market for a 360 camera that doesn't have an app, I would steer clear of it. In regards to your settings, you want to set up your ISO to as low as possible. In our case, it's 200. Never set your ISO on automatic, as it's likely to produce an image with a lot of grain. You also want to make sure to turn on the HDR function if your camera has one. Turning this on will make a huge difference to the detail and clarity of your 360 shots. Next up is step 3, how to prepare the house. Make sure to remove unnecessary stuff from your shots, including bulky items, kids' toys, and opening up your shower curtains. If there is a pool table, you can even rack up the balls for a polished look. Always turn on your lights, including your range hood if it has one, and the light works. To create more flow in your shot, make sure to open up your doors. Ensure all your furniture is aligned as well. Misaligned chairs or unstacked books can ruin a shot if left unattended. Okay, so now that the house is prepared, we want to move on to step 4, which is shooting the property with a 360 camera. Place your 360 camera in the center of the room and make sure it's stable. Go and hide in the room next door and scan around the shot to make sure everything looks fine. If the shot looks too light or too dark, make adjustments to the exposure as required. Once it looks good, simply take the shot. You then want to rinse and repeat this process for each room in the house. Do the living room, the bedrooms, the outdoor areas. Make sure to shoot the hallways as well. This will make the virtual tour more user-friendly once it has been built. Shooting a whole house should only take you 15 to 20 minutes. This is a massive benefit compared to other methods which can take hours to shoot a house. So next up is step 5 on how to get your images edited. Now this step isn't essential, but it is highly recommended if you want your virtual tour to look stunning. I'm going to put a couple of pictures on the screen to show you how much of a difference editing your photos can make. To get your 360 images edited, simply go to BoxBrownie.com and log into the dashboard. Scroll down to the 360 image enhancement thumbnail, click on it, then upload your images. You'll then be asked to enter in your preferences. So if you would like your grass replaced, or maybe what type of sky you'd like. Enter in your preference, click on next, and then submit your job. Within 24 hours, you'll receive your stunning 360 images that have been edited and are now ready to build a professional real estate virtual tour. Which leads me on to step 6, building your virtual tour. To do so, simply log on to the BoxBrownie.com dashboard and click on the 360 virtual tours icon. Upload your 360 images to the system and then name each 360 photo with the room accordingly. Click on next, submit your job, and you're all done. Within 24 hours, you'll receive a completed virtual tour that is ready to share on your website, social, email, or MLS. It is really that simple. Best of all, you don't have to waste your time trying to build the virtual tour yourself, which means you have a lot more time to focus on your business. So there you have it. This is how easy it is to create a 3D virtual house tour for your next listing. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and hit notifications. And if you haven't tried our services before, simply click on the button to receive 4 free photo edits. I'll see you on the next video.